Now we will do a reverse string. My string is equal to, we will not take much complex one, hello world. Now hello world is here. Now we know that my string, when you do like this, -1, what you will get? You will get last one. And in the same way, when we do like this, when you do like this, we will get this string as reverse. Now I want to reverse this string without using this kind of syntax. How will I do it? Now let's do that. For I in range of, for I in range of 0, comma len of means my string, first what we will do, we will say print my string, in bracket we will keep 1, I. It is printing from starting. This logic, this one you know, H, after that E, after that L, like that. Now what will I do is, I will say like this. In this one, for len of this one, comma till 0, comma -1. Now what it will print? What I am doing here literally is, see what is the value of this one. The value of this one is -11. What is that I have done here? I have my list, my string into -1. Here -1, if I don't give, it will be 11. What I am doing, I am converting this one to -11. What I have told here, when I give anything here in this range, what this range will do, it will take that as -1, -11. Okay, -11 is less than -1. True. What it will do here, from here it will start iterating. That means it will start adding one value. When you add -11 plus 1, it is -10. That's why here the second value, okay, to see that what values are here, to see what values are inside this, I am printing them as a list. See here, first one is minus 11, second one is minus 10, third one is minus 9. Now what I have told, my first value here is minus 11. When I say len of this one into minus 1, that is minus 11. Now what I have shown here, it is minus 11. After that, if I add one value, it will become minus 10, that is this one here. When I add one more value, it will become minus 9 here. One more value, minus 8. That is what it is happening here inside this one. When I say range of, okay, to make it more clear, I will say something. Now I will say minus 10. I'm saying, okay, what is happening here is, what I am giving is, I am giving limits now. I am saying minus 14 comma a range, you iterate the value starting of minus 14 till I am saying 5. Now I am hitting enter. Now what this is doing is, this range is adding one value to starting value. First time when you add it, what it will become? 13. Second time 12. Next time 14. Like that. Now what are the values inside this? We see, right? What are the values that we see inside is this one, 11, 13, like that. Now just to do one more change, I am adding here 1. There will be no change. Now I will add value here 2. There is a jump of 2 numbers interval is there in between each, guys. Now I will go and I will add 3. See, it reduced. Now I will say 4. It even reduced. Now I will say 5. Now it is even reduced. This is how a range will be used. Now what I am doing, using this as an advantage, what I have done here, I made this syntax. Now whatever you are seeing, this syntax, in this syntax what I have done, I have told here, for I, remember it as an index, it's a variable but I have given it as an index, for I in range of starting index. My string is the variable that is holding my characters. Now what I am saying, len of my string, that means total number of characters, into minus 1. Total number of characters I have is 11. 11 into minus 1 is minus 1. I mean 11 into minus 1 is minus 11. I am saying iterate till the value is equal to minus 1. 11, minus 10, minus 8, minus 9, minus 8, like that. Now when it comes, I am saying take the index out of it, takes the index value and just check back with the and get the value out of this string. This string is the memory location which is containing characters. Each memory allocation, each memory in the string is a character. Now what I am doing here, I am saying here, bring me each one out of it. When I hit enter, here, what is that it is happening here? It is bringing a value that is having a minus index out of it. Now when there is a minus index, see, it have started from here. It have started from here, HELLO 0W, like that. Okay, but the first value that is coming from where, the first value that is coming is here. That means the index of this one is minus 11. What I am doing is here into minus 1 into minus 1. Into minus 1, index out of range. Now 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Now to make it in a different way, for I in range of 0 to len of my string minus 1, print my string in bracket. I will say I plus 1 into minus 1. Now I will remove this part. See, now it have printed in a reverse order: D L R O W 0 O L L E H E. Here what is that now I have done is I am just multiplying the index. Whatever just before we have done is we reversed it. I mean, like, we made this one first and then we made this one last. That means we incremented this value starting from a negative index, which is a lower one, minus 11, and we told go till minus 1. Here what is that we have done is, now we started from 0, we went till the len of minus the len of my string, but we are, whenever we, okay, the logic behind this is control P. Now what will we do is I'll remove this one. Oh, what is that we are doing it here compared to this? What is that we are doing it here is, see, we are iterating the values in between this, the value of I of 1 into I plus 1. I plus 1 is first time when it comes I plus 1, what will be the value? I plus 1 is, it is starting from 0. 0 plus 1 is 0 plus 1 is 1, minus 1 is equal to 0. Then here when we come from here, see, when we come from here at the end of it, I mean when we start from here, D L, the last one is D, that is -1. After that it started with 0. After that it started with this one. When the value is getting iterated, the mind, okay, the value that is getting printed -1, -2, -3, -4, when we take an index of this one, when we take index of this, and when we say -1, it is coming in reverse order, right? That is what we have done it in for loop, nothing apart from that. Now when we iterate the for loop with this minusing index, when we make it in reverse, we are getting the string in reverse order, nothing but. Okay, in today's one what we have seen is a for loop. I mean, like in for loop, how do we iterate it? A variable which is a memory location, which have subsections in the memory location. Either it is a character, either if it is a string, they are characters. If it is a list, it is a series of numbers. If it is a range, a sequence of numbers. What we are saying, for I in this memory location, for memory in memory locations, just print. This is how the for loop will work. Yeah, that's it for today. We will see tomorrow.